heading over to Hobby Lobby. Look at all that scruff. All that grown man right there.
I like how the grays come in only on this
That's
side.
not gray, that's wisdom. That's sexy. Anyway, we're taking these boards back, what are they called? Dry erase boards.
Yeah.
Like most creative people, you probably write stuff down. I can't tell you how many notebooks I have, just ideas and things to do and stuff that I want to accomplish. And right now, trying to organize these different little business ventures that we're working on, it's really difficult because I'll just keep writing and then I don't want to go back and look at what I wrote before, as opposed to getting things out clear and having an objective for the week or for the day, and then when I'm done I can erase it and move on to the next thing. So that's kind of my idea. We went to Hobby Lobby, we got a couple. We got one for language because we're trying to learn a bunch of languages for some reason. Just fun for me, I guess. Torture for her, but fun for me. And the other one is kind of for business, but these suck. So we need to get better ones. We need to get a better quality so that it can accomplish the goal. Ta-da! And getting myself oriented. Ta-da! Look at that. Oh yeah. It's gonna be all kind of business walking up. And I keep looking over here because usually I have, maybe I should just turn it this way. That way I can look there. Yeah. Man, I'm tired. So in addition to being tired, I also need to shave. Look at all that gray beard action. And I need to shave my head. It's starting to grow back. I need to, man, I just wish I could just sneeze and all the hair comes off. Let's try it. Whoa. Look at that. That's dope. I wonder if it'll work if I do it again for my hair. Let's find out. Whoa, it worked. That's cool. I would sneeze again, but I'm afraid I'm gonna sneeze my eyebrows off. Ignore the fact that there's different music in the background and I have water on my shirt. That's just what happens when you sneeze. Hey, so we're outside. So if you hear birds and planes and cars and people talking, yeah, okay. So, hi. As you noticed, we've been gone for a while. There's a good reason. Well, several reasons. One, kind of, sort of, was because of this guy.
Hey, do you guys think we should have a boot naming contest? It was suggested that since it's gonna live with us for the next 2 to 3 months, we should name it, but
yeah.
Comment down below.
So
I don't know what just happened.
Anyway, we've been gone for a while. I actually took a couple of notes because basically we wanted to find I want to put a little bit more color into this. Oh yeah, that's a little bit too much.
Yellow.
There, how about that?
I'm weedish.
Inside joke.
No.
No, look at Meet the Patels on Netflix.
We're gonna have to start doing recommendations for international stuff for you guys to look at.
So, as you've seen by the title, we've decided to make a slight adjustment. In addition to the travel tips, which we'll get back to pretty soon, we're going to be vlogging. A couple of good reasons. What are some of the good reasons?
What was the question?
Why are we vlogging? Why will we be vlogging?
So you guys can be with us along our journey.
So far, in addition to a few travel questions that we've gotten, we've gotten questions from other people that are interested in kind of doing something similar on social media, filming, business stuff. So we figure instead of explaining ourselves over and over again, why not just kind of take you on the journey with us?
Yeah, I think it would be better to do it all in one instead of individual videos because he's doing all the editing right now.
Because, and don't do this. When somebody does something really cool or something that you think is cool, don't say, oh, must be nice, or, ooh, you're lucky, or whatever. Because not really. We're average people, and we're just able to do a couple of things because of a couple of decisions that we've made. So we want to actually take the veil off of all of that because there's really nothing special.
Nothing.
A couple of good decisions at the right time,
Yeah.
and a lot of information that some people just didn't know. As an example, yeah, we lived out of our suitcases for a couple of years. Yeah, we did a whole lot of traveling, but
That glamorous.
but we were, in addition to that, we were working the whole time.
Yeah.
We were working virtually.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the problem that took away from the glamour that we probably would have had
It would have been nice.
is we were working on somebody else's time schedule, timetable. Plus, we had to factor in the fact that where we were in the different places, we're in a completely different time zone. So that jacked up our sleep and jacked up our play and all of that stuff. So this time around, we're trying to get ourselves back to where we were, but even better, we're trying to create our own businesses.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got that on cue. Yay.
There's several different ones we'll tell you all about, but we decided let's just kind of take you through what it is that we go through weekly, if not daily, to understand that if you decide you would like to do a little bit more traveling, you can with a couple of adjustments. Or even if you want to make your own business, you want to have your own biz, you have something that you've been awesome, everybody tells you, girl, you should be selling them cupcakes, or you should be crocheting them things, or whatever the case is. This is an opportunity for you to be able to kind of follow what we're doing, not necessarily tip by tip or stage by stage, because things might be a little bit different, but just to kind of understand the ridiculousness just within the past couple of months.
The time that goes into this stuff.
It's a lot of work. Plus,
Man.
the social media, the networking with people, the learning how to use new software, and all of that type stuff.
Stay caught up on what what people use to stay for social media.
Yeah.
Snapchat. I still haven't figured that out, you guys. Come on.
So, we've already started filming what's been going on the past few days, and we're going to weave that in. So this is just a quick little intro to episode 1.
Let's see if you caught all your notes. Keep talking.
And so we'll be sharing what we're going through. We'll be sharing some of the fun stuff that we're going to be doing, because right now we're a little bit landlocked. We're not going to be able to do nearly as much traveling as we wanted to because we're starting all over again. We're broke. That's why we're two broke travelers. I got this.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in it for
A little
at
while.
least another 2 or 3 months. Plus, I'm going to have to rehab and all of that type stuff. And then what else we're going to share? Oh, yeah. Local travel, things that we're
Yeah.
doing here, because we're going to do a lot of stuff in state and maybe slightly out of state. Or what? You just got happy.
Because I think I've said it in some of the other videos. Love where you live. We
Love
were
where
doing
you
that
live.
before we were in a position to actually get on planes. Love where you live.
So we're going to be more than just talking about it. We're going to be about it. We have a couple of things that we've already put into motion
I'm excited.
that we're going to share with you. So for right now, we know for sure we'll at least do one of these vlogs once a week, which will encompass the previous week. And as more activity happens to keep the videos shorter, we'll just add more and more days. Does that make sense? So we may go from once a week to twice a week to 3 times a week.
It depends on
Honestly,
the activity that week.
if I'm being honest, I've really been inspired by Lily Singh, Superwoman.
He's becoming a little. I don't
No,
want to say.
I'm just a little bit fascinated with
That's the
how
word, fascinated.
with how somebody can. She has like 8 million YouTube subscribers,
That's awesome.
and she's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
She's been doing it for like almost 6 years now. So obviously, we're nowhere near that. But what she shares, how she shares, all that stuff is a little bit interesting to me. So we decided to incorporate some of that stuff too. In the big context, the grand scheme of life, man, we just trying to start a business, make a couple of ducats, man. Well, man, I aged myself with ducats. Who says ducats
It's vintage.
anymore? It's vintage. You know what else I learned? I learned in terms of slang, women don't like the word moist.
Why are you saying that?
Makes them uncomfortable.
We just lost viewers right now,
So all the ladies out there,
and all the thumbs downs just came
all the
up.
ladies,
Don't do that.
Keep
Please
it
stop.
moist.
Hey,
Keep it
that's
moist.
making them very uncomfortable. Stop it.
Keep it moist. Until next time, if you dig what we're doing, subscribe. If you got friends who are interested in travel, tell them to subscribe.
Or if they feel like they need to be in a pity party of folks who are just going through life.
Yeah, you know how they say that people always have it worse than you? If they got it bad, show them us. We got it worse than them. It might make them feel better about themselves. Anyway, until next time, keep it moist.